And today I'm going to show you how to remove a brake drum. And what we're going to use is these two bolts here to remove the brake drum. So I'm going to show you guys how to remove a brake drum using these two little bolts. When you look at the brake drum, there's two holes here. There's one here and one here. So what we're going to do, we're going to put the screw the bolt inside and both of the holes, right? Not just one, both of the holes. Right, like that. And then if you have an impact or even a drill, you can use the drill like this, see, and just like this, very easily. Let's take your time and take your time from one, see, just like that. You get snap right there. I mean, it's clear, right? So right now you can just pull the drum right off. All right. And the next tool I'm going to show you guys how to use is this tool here. It's a spring removal tool. It has a groove inside to hold the spring inside right here. You can turn it like this to get it wider, see? And if I turn it this way, you see that little, then the screw inside becomes tight to lock the spring in place. Okay, so I'm going to unscrew it right now because I need to get it over the spring. So like that, like this, right? So now you got it. So now we're gonna turn the screw to lock it in place, and then we're gonna move this way like this. Well, now we're gonna move this way, and there you go. We remove the spring from the brake, from the brake shoes. All right, then we just unscrew it again, and there you go. So we just took this spring right off, so we loosen this brake shoe here, okay? You can even use the same tool to do this one too, right? So watch. I use the same tool, we use the same one, right? And we lock this one again in place, the spring inside, and we just go like that, and there you go, right? And then we unscrew it again, see? And we took it right out, okay? I'm going to show you how to remove the hold down spring. Which is this one, and we got one more over here. So two hold-on springs. So we're gonna move this one first. So you could see it's like a T here. You have the little slot in there. You gotta turn it to around. Anyway, counterclockwise, clockwise. Anyway, but I turn it counterclockwise. Press down and then turn. No, not yet. All right, let's see. There you go. So that's it. You remove the spring, the hold-on spring, and I guess I use two different one to right. All right, so you remove that, and then what happened? You can just slide the brake shoe out like this, and remove the bottom spring down here. We want to make sure we keep the brake shoe because we're going to reuse the brake shoe, so we're going to keep them. All right, so we're not going to remove the parking brake cable from this shoe here, but if you were, there's a little knob in there that you have to remove. So now we're going to remove the other hold-on spring. All right, like that. So we're going to change these pins here. We're going to change them because they're rusted and stuff like that. So we're going to change them, and we'll remove the adjuster, and this spring here. Pull the spring out. The spring right out. Let's pull the spring out, and the adjuster and this spring move as an assembly. So let's take it out. See, that's the adjuster right here. So used to adjust, so we're gonna grease it up. It's already greased and everything, looks good. But the main thing I'm looking at, and I want to make sure that these pads here, there's three of them, 1, 2, 3, they're all clean, nice and clean. This one you could see there is it's a little bit, just need a little bit of cleaning, not too much cleaning. All right, so this brake here is pretty much not bad, you know. Not bad, but I'm just servicing this brake right now. All right, So what we're gonna do now, so this is the cable, parking brake cable. If you were supposed to take the cable off, you just got to just bend this way and just take the cable off. There's nothing to it, right? You got to pull on here like this to release the spring backward so you can get the cable out. All right, but I don't need to remove the cable, so I'm going to leave the cable on. This is the new spring kit. Everything is inside this bag right here. Different colors, pretty cool actually. So and then this is the brake grease this is brake grease, so for this brake kind of drum and whatever. So now I'm going to use a drill, and this is my drill I'm going to use to just clean this surface here, right? The surface, these are called the pads for the so we want to just remove any roughness from here, so we can and we want to get this surface here back smooth again. Ooh, oh my gosh. All right, so we want to move all the roughness from here. It's nice and smooth again, nothing major to it, just pretty easy. All right. Nice and clean. All right, feel it, nice and smooth. There's no spot there, cause what happens, you don't want the brake pads catching onto anything. When you put the pads on and the pads are sliding, you got to move back and forth. So you don't want them catching onto anything at all. You want to make sure there's nothing there for them to catch onto. No rough spot, no groove in it. Right? These are the most important part of this job here. Is to ensure that the brake pad can slide freely